software engineering is not only coding, right? There are many things before coding also, and there are many things after that, right? So already mentioned what things come before coding, right? So
Hi guys, this is Shanj Gill and welcome to my YouTube channel. So currently I'm working as a software engineer at Techion and आज हमारे साथ बहुत स्पेशल गेस्ट मौजूद है. वो none other than अगम महाजन है. उन्हें 6+ years of experience है and वो SDC कम टेक लीड काम कर रहे हैं स्विगी में. एंड हम आज उनसे बहुत बात करने वाले हैं. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. आप अपने बारे में थोड़ा इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए.
sure. Hi everyone. My name is Agam Mahajan, as he has already introduced. So I am a 2016 graduate in computer science, and my college was NIT Jalandhar. After that, I worked as a software engineer in Practo for 2 years, and after that, I switched to Swiggy, and now it's been 4 years now as a software engineer in Swiggy, and my profile is iOS developer.
चलिए थोड़ा पास में जाते हैं. एंड NIT जलंधर से आपने चालू किया था, तो NIT जलंधर से ये प्रैक्टो जो आपने स्विच किया, तो प्रैक्टो में आपको ऑन कैंपस ये जॉब ऑफर था कि ऑफ कैंपस मिला? एंड उसके बारे में आप थोड़ा राउंड्स बता दीजिए, प्रैक्टो के राउंड्स कैसे हुए थे?
So Practo invited 3-4 colleges in Chandigarh University. So NIT Jalandhar, NIT Hamirpur, and 2 colleges of Chandigarh University. So like first round was the data, obviously the data structure round, the coding round. So like we were given 5 problems there and 2 hours to solve that. And after that there was a shortlisting happening. And then the second round was this one, database round, where we were asked to design, the hospital management service, which like Practo does that. How will you make the database for that? And after that we submitted, and then there was a kind of on that we were asked some questions around there, like let's say how you will make some queries regarding this, how a doctor will manage his timetable and all these things. And that was the next one. Then after that the further shortlisting happened, and then there was a kind of personal interview round where we were asked few questions. Like it's long back, so like we were asked how how the internet works, DNS system, how it works, some database questions, overall some OS principles or coding practices, how you work in GitHub or like that. Few little questions, and obviously some few questions on your project which you have done in college. So like that. So yeah, after that round, after all these 4-5 rounds, like at the end 2 people were selected, and luckily I was one of them.
ओके गॉट टू नो अबाउट दी राउंड्स. एंड ये राउंड्स काफ़ी मतलब उस टाइम भी 2016 में भी ऐसा होता था कि सिस्टम डिज़ाइन पूछे जाते थे ऑन कैंपस इंटरव्यूज़ पे. ये तो पता नहीं था. एंड फर्स्ट जैसे DSA राउंड था, सेकंड आपने बोला डेटाबेस डिज़ाइन राउंड था, एंड थर्ड जो राउंड था डेटाबेस के फंडामेंटल्स वगैरह थे, एंड फोर्थ जो राउंड था वो कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क्स एंड लाइक नेटवर्किंग पे बेस्ड. प्रैक्टो से फिर आपने स्विच मारा स्विगी में, तो स्विगी का भी ये कैसे हुआ, एंड फिर स्विगी का भी इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस बता दीजिए.
Swiggy may be also there was a different interview process. So because I interviewed for iOS developer, so first interview is a machine coding round. So there you will be given an assignment, okay, problem statement. You will be given 2 hours, okay, and you have to make a small app for that there itself in that 2 hours. So for example, like I was given some pizza building app. I have to design and also code also there all together. So there were 2 problem statements there, like you have to implement, and all these 2 use cases you have to solve. Okay. That was kind of a first round, and after that machine coding, like 2 hours are done, the interviewer will come and ask a follow-up questions there. So firstly we will see whether your app is working correctly or not. Okay, have you handled the edge cases, error conditions, how it is, or your app is not crashing, and then what kind of code you have written, right? So they will see like you have done separation of concern, code is clean, all these architectural patterns you have followed. So that is the first round. Then the second round, the problem solving, which is a common, right? Problem solving plus little iOS concepts. Okay. So half a time was allotted with problem solving, data structure problem, and half time iOS concepts. Okay. Then comes the third round, which was the design round, and there I had a lot of discussion with the interviewer, like fun interaction with the person. So we brainstormed on how we can do that. I presented a couple of things, like we can do this and do it, and he also given his thoughts there. So that was an interesting kind of a conversation. There was no right or wrong answers, right? It was just like a conversation and you say this can be done, this can be done. So that was the third one. And last is the hiring manager round, where we started off with what some things which I have done in the past in my previous company, some projects which I have written in my resume, and what was my expectations, why I was leaving, and all this, and then few small problem solving questions. And one more thing was this, I'm not sure happens every time. So at the end also the manager gave me one problem to solve after the interview also. He said like go home and think like what you want to how you'll solve this question and email me back. So that was, I think, interesting thing. So I also came back and really intrigued in that, so I quickly solved that and replied him back.
ओके एंड स्विगी एंड प्रैक्टो में वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस आप बता दीजिए. ये दोनों कंपनीज में आप काम कर चुके हैं, तो ये दोनों कंपनीज में वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस कैसा था?
वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस दोनों में काफ़ी सही रहा. जो लाइक प्रैक्टो व्हेन आई ज्वाइन तो I joined as a fresher, right? So I had to learn a lot. Okay, so there I had to do a lot of hustle, go with this person, क्योंकि समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. Like college में I didn't learn iOS development. I had some background in Android development, but in iOS I didn't have. But Practo gave me, so they had they had a program. Okay, I forgot the name. So basically how they will give us 1 month to train for a particular language and a particular field. Okay, so they gave training every day. A person from the faculty came and gave us a training, how this works, how this technology works. And at the end, we were assigned to iOS development, Android development, backend. Okay, so started with that, and even everyone was very helpful in Practo. Okay, and so I could easily reach, and nobody was like, no, it's your job, you do this. So everybody was helpful there, and even so, I made a lot of friends also there, and even now everyone is in touch with me from the Practo. In Swiggy also is little bit different, but everybody is reachable here. Also, work culture is great. That's why I think one of the reason I've been in Swiggy is because of the work culture only. Okay. So there is the management also is very good. There is no micromanaging. I can reach out to my manager's manager also at any time. Even you can have a discussions with the CTO also if you want something. So everyone is very approachable. The team is also good. So two things I think build are besides money, right? Things other than that, money is what keeps you in an organization is the your work culture, obviously, right? Like how your company looks at you and take care of it. And second is your team also, right? Because you will be interacting with your teammates. So if that is good, then obviously there's no reason to look any other way.
Got it. And ये मैं इसलिए क्वेश्चन पूछा क्योंकि स्टार्टअप्स में लोगों का ये माइंडसेट रहता है कि वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस सही नहीं रहेगा. फैंग जैसी कंपनीज में ही वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस सही रहेगा. तो मैं ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि स्टार्टअप्स जैसे जो नॉन स्टार्टअप्स है, जैसे प्रैक्टो हो गया, स्विगी हो गया, उनमें भी वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस बहुत अच्छा है. एंड आप देख सकते हो. एंड आपने SD1 भी काम किया, SD2 भी काम किया, एंड अभी SD3 टेक लीड हो. एंड तो आप ये बता दीजिए कि ये सब में डिफरेंस क्या है, एंड ये सब में क्या ओनरशिप्स डिफरेंट हो जाती है SD3 टेक लीड में? आप थोड़ा इसके बारे में बताओगे?
श्योर. तो यार आपके रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज ऑब्वियसली विल शिफ्ट, राइट? व्हेन यू ज्वाइन एज SD1, राइट, देन उसमें भी दो तरह के होते हैं, राइट? यू कैन बी अ जूनियर developer or you can be a senior developer in the same position, right? For example, when I joined as a fresher from outside college, I'm a junior SD1, right? Kind of like that. It's not, there's no term as such, but yeah, you can think like I don't know anything about the iOS development, right? So my roles and responsibilities first to understand iOS or software engineering or my whatever my position or role is, right? So that is there. Then let's say what I'll be assigned few tasks, so I should be completing them, make sure the quality is there, and on time feature is released and everything, right? That's there. And then when you move to a senior level, right, then you slowly start working as a lead in projects. Okay, so what you have to do is your roles will be like you do end-to-end development of a project or a feature, right? Starting from the planning phase, you are interacting with the product, okay, and you are interacting with the designers, like what are the requirements, how that will be done. Then you are solutioning that like yes, this is how will be, this can be possible, this is not possible. Then you are making timelines there ki like bifurcation of the whole feature into subtasks and then implementing that, right? So there's lot of things before coding for a software engineer. Software engineering is not only coding, right? There are many things before coding also, and there are many things after that, right? So already mentioned what things come before coding, right? So planning, all that bifurcations, estimates, all this come. Then you start solutioning and then implementation. After implementation also, then you have to work with a QA also to test the code, everything is working, and then you deploy it. So that comes on the SD2 level. And then SD3 is also kind of an enhancement on top of that. Now instead of one project, you are working on multiple projects. You are leading into multiple projects. You may work in 1-2 features because at a time you can't work in more than 2, right? But you will be managing multiple projects. Okay, seeing everything is working, planning whatever planning executions you are doing, like that. Even then you will be mentoring also. So yeah, that comes with that, and with that also I think one more level grows up, like one more responsibility is not only features but overall all the app health vitals you have to also look, right? So the our crashes are very less. For example, you have to see the app is performing well, there are no lags, kind of like that. So ownership also comes into picture as you move to a senior level.
तो जैसे आपने बताया कि आप 6+ ईयर्स से iOS डेवलपर हो, एंड एक आप ये बताओगे कि लाइफ ऑफ अ सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर एंड लाइफ ऑफ अ iOS डेवलपर, इसमें क्या चेंज रहता है? एंड जैसे लाइक फोकस हमारा जैसे रहता है कि एंड्रॉयड पे हम फोकस ज़्यादा करते हैं, एंड लाइक iOS और एंड्रॉयड में ऐसे क्या डिफरेंस होता है, मतलब आप थोड़ा इसके बारे में बताओगे?
गुड क्वेश्चन यार. सो बेसिकली यार सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग एक ब्रॉड टर्म आ गई, राइट? कि सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग में देर आर सम कॉन्सेप्ट्स, लेट्स से डेटाबेस, लाइक दैट ओप्स कॉन्सेप्ट, ऑल दिस. बट आगे बाइफर्केशन रहता है, राइट? कि लाइक देयर बी अ फ्रंट एंड देयर इज अ बैक एंड. ओके, in front back end basically whatever the APIs are written and all these things handles, right? Database data handling and all this, that comes on the back end. Front end is how it will be, the data will be presented to a user. Then comes two bifurcations there, that either can be a website or an app. Okay, website and app also has further bifurcations because we have two kind of OS. People are aware of how Android development works, and that is more popular in India basically, right? iOS is also similar to that, just like the concepts will be same in both Android and iOS, just the language and medium changes. Whatever concepts we apply in iOS, similar concepts are applied in Android also. So what is like how, so simply put is, let's say how user interacts between the screens, right? Let's say you open Swiggy app, for example, right? You will see a food page or a home page, then you see the list of restaurants, clicking on one of the restaurant, you go to their menu page and you see a lot of dishes, right? So all this navigation when you are interacting with the app, all this is handled by a iOS developer.
ओके, तो जैसे ये iOS डेवलपर का सफ़र कैसे चालू हुआ था? ये क्या कॉलेज में आपको iOS पे इंटरेस्ट था एंड तब से आपने iOS डेवलपमेंट चालू किया था? क्योंकि जनरली सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर में इसलिए घुसते हैं क्योंकि उन लोग को लगता है कि iOS डेवलपमेंट में जॉब कम है एंड सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स में काफ़ी जॉब है. तो आप क्या इससे अग्री करोगे, एंड आपका क्या व्यूज़ है?
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन यार, जो हाउ आई वेंट इनटू iOS डेवलपमेंट इज, कॉलेज में आई started doing Android development क्योंकि आई हैड इंटरेस्ट इन एंड्रॉयड. सो इधर उधर से कोर्सेज देखे ऑनलाइन, देन देयर वाज इतना कंटेंट नहीं होता था उस टाइम पे, गुड कंटेंट, यूट्यूब उतना नहीं था. तो देन how some blogs and some from Android articles and all these things, ठीक है, वहाँ से मैंने किक स्टार्ट किया था एंड्रॉयड डेवलपमेंट. ठीक है, बिकॉज एंड्रॉयड डेवलपमेंट नॉर्मल आपका जो भी लैपटॉप पे चल जाता है, राइट? कि आप विंडोज लैपटॉप पे यू कैन किक स्टार्ट विद एंड्रॉयड डेवलपमेंट. सो वहाँ से वो इंटरेस्ट था. ठीक है, एंड देन आफ्टर दैट when I joined Practo, there also the profile was not mentioned at the start. ठीक है, तो as I mentioned before also कि there was a training, 1 month training was given to us. ठीक है, उसमें सारी टेक्नोलॉजीज सिखाई गई थी, बैक एंड ऑल्सो, वेब ऑल्सो, एंड एप्स ऑल्सो. एंड देन वी वर बाई असाइंड रोल्स, एंड बाई चांस आई got iOS development. Okay, I tried both iOS. I tried iOS development first time there, so I got really intrigued with iOS development also, and then I luckily I got assigned iOS development, and I have not looked back there. So that is the first answer. Coming to the second answer, I'll not agree कि iOS development jobs come in, because now I earlier the percentage of Android versus iOS users was really large, right? Huge margins were there, because Android phones many people can easily buy, and the target audience increases. But now as we are moving on, Gen Z generation is there, and iPhones are also getting cheaper and affordable. So the gap between the percentage of users has been reducing drastically. So earlier even companies were not focusing too much into iOS development, because obviously it will be a double of effort of a company to build in both platforms, right?
थैंक यू फॉर टेकिंग आउट द टाइम टू टॉक टू अस। एंड आप लोग ने अगर यहाँ तक वीडियो देखा है तो ये वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए, एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब अभी तक नहीं किया है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, एंड बेल आइकन को भी दबा दीजिए ताकि आने वाले अपडेट्स मिल जाए। तो चलिए मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक यू गाइज।